I'm Terry, your host of our Canal Days podcast for historical tours of Greater Holyoke, which our website can be found on holyokecanaltour.org. And there we have our podcasts and videos and tour schedule. With me is Robert Comu, local historian, creator of the historical tours of Greater Holyoke. And his tours and presentations spotlight the canal's cemeteries, churches, reservoirs, parks, and houses in surrounding communities of Western Mass. So you can find this video, along with our other tour content at, again, holyokecanaltour.org. And new videos and podcasts are posted daily. So to you, Bob.
Hello. So what we're going to do today is go into Adams Park, which is one of the very many parks of Springfield area. And it actually has two churches on its very end, a Lutheran church and then an evangelical truth temple church. And so Wilbraham Road, where this is at, is a very busy place too. So we'll go into the park and see what's there. Anything special you want to know today?
Does the park have any historical significance?
It probably does, because it's between these two churches. And I'm going to guess, by looking at the houses around it, that the park is probably about 1910 or so. And I'm going to look into that, and I'm going to build up a web page for this location so you can learn a lot more about it. All right, and so let's go off and see what we can find today. Okay, here's a sign for one of the temples, Church of God in Christ, the Whole Truth Temple. Right, and the park is on a busy street, and we'll cross the street and see what's around. Look. Nothing better than just going into the park, see what it's all about. Of course, in the place that's for the younger people, and then they try to split it into two. This was only split into one, it looks like, for the older group from about 6 to 12 years old. And then they have a swing set over here, and they have an outdoor pavilion. Right, and what I'll do is walk part of the perimeter and then come back and make sure, again, like I said, you can check out the pictures, the history of it on the webpage, but it's got a spray park for itself. All right, and that's very typical. They have spray parks nowadays instead of pools. All right, then it has a back area. It doesn't look like it's any set athletic field, but it's just an area where you can play around. Okay, and even back here, there's another church. So since it's a really packed neighborhood, there's going to be lots of churches around of many different denominations. Okay, and then we'll turn around, and what you see up here is the Lutheran church, the back of the Lutheran church. We have a stop that covers just that Lutheran church itself and all it's about, and then you can see the basketball area. So I'll give you a 360 panoramic from this location. And I thank you for coming along.